Hi Fragrance fam, it's Tracy with 3-Wick Thesis, hopping on tonight to give you a quick update on some of my Valentine's Day candles that I've been burning. Ones that I maybe kind of thought I wasn't going to like, and I actually do now that I've been burning them for 11 days in my rotation, and then some that I thought I would really like that actually I kind of don't. So just want to hop on, give you a quick update. It's not going to be a full review. I'm not going to be using the rubric, but just give you some insights into my experience with these, and also give you a heads up that Goose Creek is running a flash sale right now. They actually started it yesterday, had the countdown timer, said it was going to end at midnight. Sure enough, just like Goose Creek, midnight happens, they roll it over, and now they've got the countdown saying it ends tonight. It's possible they'll extend it another day. Hard to tell with Goose Creek. I would say that if you want to put in an order for Valentine's Day candles, $8.99 is a really good price, so I would pull the trigger on that. The only reason I would hesitate is if you also want to get other candles. Those are all $13.99, including the Scooby-Doo licensed ones are $13.99. That's not a great price. So sometimes you actually save more money if you wait for the 6 for $60 or the 5 for $55 or the 4 for $44. You'll save more even if the flash sale ends. So kind of play it by ear. If you really just want the sale ones, I would say order it or wait, but then you run the risk of missing out. They might sell out on us. Okay, so let me start with, I'm going to start with the 4 that are in this like Valentine's Day card style. There were 4, there are still 4 available. These were all designed by Kent over at the Candle Channel. And this first one here, the chocolate dipped strawberries, this one's sugar glazed strawberries, rich chocolate ganache, and white chocolate drizzle. And when I did my cold impression evaluation of this when I originally hauled it, which I'll link the cold impression down below in the description in case you want to check that out. I kind of thought, I was a little bit worried about the white chocolate note in this, and I said it smelled like chocolate covered banana. I stand by that. I still think this smells like chocolate covered banana. I also think it smells like chocolate covered strawberry. It is so good. I can't even describe to you with words. Like if you could feel how I feel about this candle, you would know, but I can't describe with words how amazing this candle is. It is so delicious. The fruit is ripe, it's juicy, it's sweet, but not fake sweet. It's like, it smells like real ripe fruit. And the ganache is real ganache. It's not cheap chocolate. It's not chocolate coins. It's not powdery, dusty. It's just salt. Like it legit smells like you poured ganache on really ripe strawberries and bananas. I know it doesn't have a banana note, but I smell banana. So you get that like bitterness from the chocolate mixed in with the sweetness. I'm going to order at least 1 more of these. I might grab 2 of these. This is by far of all the candles that I bought for Valentine's Day, this one is my favorite. This is the winner. And then you'll see it's super clean too. Look how clean of a burn that is. There's no soot. There's nothing in the wax. It's burned consistently. It's got good flame. The only thing I have to complain about is that I have been hoarding this one. I haven't been burning it as much as I want to because I was afraid it was going to disappear before the end of the month. But now that I'm going to order more with this flash sale, I'm going to burn away. Burn, burn, burn. The other one in that collection that was a little bit of a surprise to me, you might remember I was a bit on the fence about the cat one, the You're So Perfect Velvet Rose. And I said, if nothing else, I'll keep it for the cat label. I did keep it for the cat label, and now that I've burned it, I'm keeping it for the smell, and I'm going to reorder this one. So this one has the scent notes of fresh dewy rose, pink peony blooms, and bouquet greens. It is such a unique rose smell. I don't know how they did the dewy greens. I mentioned in the cold impression that it reminded me of walking into a florist shop and you get the flower mixed with the greens. I stand by that, but it also kind of smells like you got a floral bouquet from the florist. So not like Trader Joe's Whole Foods roses that don't smell anymore. Not the unscented kind, right? But like the real flowers that have good smell. And they have it in that like styrofoam, like they put the styrofoam in the bottom of the vase and they stick the flowers in it. If you stick your head down into the vase and you smell that, just like the greenery and the florals and the dampness, there's like a denseness to this candle. but then it's somehow fresh at the same time while not being perfumey. This is just, it's incredible. This is an amazing, amazing rose fragrance. I am glad that it had cats on it, which enticed me to keep it, because I would have regretted not knowing this candle. I'm going to order this one again, and I do sometimes burn it with the rose petal icing. These are actually a really good complement for one another. This one's also a part of the flash sale. Also one that I'm going to reorder. So I burn these together, and sometimes I'll burn these with Yankee's Enchantress Spell, because they're all rose scented and they blend really well together. So this one is a repurchase. I'm going to get at least one more of these, and that's because I feel like rose is a good scent no matter whether it's, you know, Valentine's or spring. And we're getting into the spring candle rotation, so I do not mind having these around. And plus I feel like rose burns well in the summer also. I recently blew this one out, so it looks super greasy right now, but that's just because it's still solidifying. The wax has stayed mostly clean. There's a little bit of residue, but not much. And I'm about halfway through this one. Holding up really well, so that's another repurchase for me. I might as well talk about the next one in that line. The Love You Like a Lollipop. This is the one that's got watermelon in it. It's strawberry lollipops, watermelon hard candy, and Cupid sugar. It burns hot exactly how it smells on cold. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. It's really sweet, really good, sugary, fresh, so juicy, and I love this one. My only hesitation, and the reason why I don't think I'm going to repurchase, is because for some reason this just doesn't smell like Valentine's Day to me. This smells more like a summer candle, which I like. And if the wax were a different color, I would just cut the label off and burn it without the label. But I don't, it's white wax. It's not quite as fun. So I probably won't repurchase this one, but I am going to enjoy it while I burn it. And I haven't burned this one as much, so you can tell I haven't been quite as enticed by this one. But massive thrower. This thing is strong. It fills my open concept, comes upstairs, creeps downstairs into my husband's office. It's a powerhouse. If you like watermelon, pick this one up. And then the last one in that series, this is the one I thought I was really going to like. This is the Cherish You Forever Velvet Cherry. And it was Perfect Rose, not Velvet Rose. Anyways, Velvet Cherry. I thought I was really going to like this one because it has the almond note in it. So it's sweet black cherry, crushed almonds, and velvet raspberry. And I thought I liked this one better than the Sweetheart Cherry from Bath & Body Works, but now that I've burned it, I don't like it as much. The almond note almost comes through as like a graham cracker crust. And the balance of cherry with like that pie crust smell is off. It smells too much like a graham cracker or like an almond crust and not enough like cherry. And I feel like it almost has like a burnt note to it. It's not like smoky burnt, it just smells like overcooked baked good when it burns. So I mean, I'm still powering through it. I'm almost halfway through. It is a really clean burn. I have no complaints about the performance. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. And now I'm gravitating more towards Sweetheart Cherry from Bath & Body Works instead. So this one's not a repurchase for me. And if you, like cherry scents, you want to give this one a try for $8.99. Doesn't hurt to add it to your cart. But also, I would, in terms of on warm, I would do Sweetheart Cherry over this one. And so this is a part of the other line where there's 4 candles. This is the only one I'm really crazy about enough to come on here and talk to you. And I think I ended up returning a couple of the other ones in this line because I just felt like, I don't know, it just wasn't going to be for me. This one is Rose Petal, Citrus Glaze, and Vanilla Icing. It's called Rose Petal Icing. I still don't get the citrus. The rose is, it's like it's a sweet rose because of the vanilla icing. It almost just smells like a rose scented macaron cookie. And it's burning pretty clean. There's a little bit of soot in there. This one's also greasy because I just burnt that one out maybe, 40 minutes ago. So you got some oil still there that's solidifying. And as you'll notice, I'm halfway through this one, a little more than halfway, and it's still holding up really well. It's not dudding out or anything yet, so that's good. But this one's also going to be a repurchase. Really like this one. But the other three are passes. I'm not gonna repurchase those. And I know the Scooby-Doos aren't on the $8.99 sale, but I want to share with you the two of the three that are still available that I think you should pull the trigger on if you're interested. This one is the On the Road to Romance. So this is the one that has the blackberry note in it. It's spun blackberry sugar, sparkling tangerine, and vanilla sandalwood. And I still don't get a strong sense of the blackberry. I get the brightness from the tangerine, and there's definitely a fruitiness there, but it feels ambiguous to me. But the vanilla sandalwood note on this is so nice. It's just soft and earthy, and it blends really nicely with the fruit. And it's not cologne-y or perfumey. I actually really like the way this one burns warm. About halfway through this one as well. Super clean, no soot, nothing in the wax. Wicks are holding up nicely. I have been burning this one with Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast, and I've also been burning it with Bath & Body Works Raspberry Rosé, and those are really nice combinations with this one. It's something about the fruit elements in all of those complement each other. Really nice combination. So I'm going to reorder one of these before they disappear. And then the other one that I'm going to reorder from the Scooby-Doo line is the Follow Your Heart. This one my husband liked for the label. I love it because it's blue. And then I like it because it's a vanilla and musk scent. My husband is not normally a musk person. He likes musk. He likes cashmere and sandalwood, but it's not his like go-to scents. He usually likes citrus and fruity stuff more. He's been asking for this one. Like, hey, where's the musky one? And if he's asking for it, and I like it, I'm buying more. Yeah, this is really nice. So this is the sheer vanilla, whipped cocoa, and cloud musk. I still don't get the cocoa on warm. It's really just a nice vanilla musk scent. Yeah, this is just such a great scent. This doesn't scream Valentine's Day to me in terms of the smell. It's kind of marshmallowy and vanilla-y and musky at the same time. So I don't feel like this identifies well with Valentine's, but the label is cute, which helps. And I just love this smell. It's just a classic vanilla musk. And then the wax, again, super clean, about halfway through this one. Really impressed with all of the Valentine's Day candles' burn quality so far. Again, I haven't reached past that halfway point on most of them, so we'll see. They usually dead out at the halfway point. But if you're on the fence on these two, $13.99 is not the best price, but there's only three left. There's these two and the Rubs of Mystery, which is the dupe of Bath & Body Works Pink Lavender and Espresso. So these are going to disappear soon. If those are the last three, they're not going to be around very long. So I'm going to put an order in, actually, as soon as I get off this video recording. I'm going to put my order in and do the two Scooby-Doo, the rose petal icing, and then the two from this line, the rose one and the chocolate covered strawberry. So I'm going to place another order. And then I'll probably toss in, they just released the new, what are they called? Like statement candles or something. I don't remember what they're calling them, but there's like a thank you one, an anniversary one, is there like a congratulations? I forget. They're like themed or whatever. Wedding day. I don't know. But there were a couple of bouquet like floral scents that I was interested in that I'll probably just toss those into. Help get me up to that free shipping quota that I love to meet. All right. So if you have any questions about the candles I shared today, go ahead and leave me a comment. I would love to answer those for you the best of my ability. And then if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you're subscribed. I am going to have episode 2 of my coffee series. That's probably going to be out on Thursday, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be posting a couple of Bath & Body Works videos this weekend because the new spring line launches on Monday. The new Disney line launches on Sunday, although I did already order some stuff with their member pre-sale today on their website, which is not BOPUS, so it's going to come in the mail. So I'll be updating you with the new stuff and the stuff that I'm grabbing this weekend. So lots of good videos on the horizon. I hope you will join me. And if you liked this one, give me a thumbs up so I know you're liking my content. And I hope your week's going well. It's Tuesday. We're almost halfway through the work week. So hang in there, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, y'all. Have a good night.